Hi people, it's Melissa Shervington here, and as well as being an entrepreneur, I'm also a business coach, a trainer and a speaker, but more importantly, I work with and help entrepreneurs to elevate by helping them to achieve more profits from their business and ultimately more freedom so they can live the life that they dream of. So this week, I'm talking about vision and the importance of having a clear and profound vision for your business. So what do I mean by vision? Well, when applied to business, your vision is really a snapshot of where your business ultimately is going. So that is your long-term big picture for your business and where you want to be and the impact that you want to make along the way. So you may have heard of vision and mission statements. So your vision is the what and your mission is the how. So your mission will outline, okay, this is my vision, but my mission is going to tell you now how I'm going to fulfill that vision. So last week I touched on the importance of having passion in business, and I likened that to almost like having fuel in your tank. If you're driving a vehicle and you don't top up your fuel, you are going to run out of steam and you are going to come to a screeching halt. Exactly the same applies for you in business. If you run out of passion, again, you will come to a screeching halt. So it's important that you are in your passion, which is linked to your purpose. Now, this week, I'm talking about big picture, which is the second module in the first step of the Elevated Entrepreneurs Solution, which is my program for entrepreneurs where I help and coach entrepreneurs to elevate to achieve more freedom. But I'll tell you more about that later. So, vision. Vision is the very thing that is going to keep you as an entrepreneur motivated, focused, and staying on track. The fact is, if you don't know where you are going, then you will end up somewhere else. It's just like boarding an aircraft. So imagine, now you may have not travelled this year, 2020. There's comfort in numbers because a lot of us haven't. So think back to the last time you boarded an aeroplane. Now, the pilot is ultimately taking you to the destination that you've set out for. So I want you to imagine you as the owner of your business is the pilot. Now, the pilot will be in constant communication with the air control officers, the control unit, who are helping him or her to navigate that aircraft to ensure that it arrives at its destination safely and securely, carrying the passengers with it. So let's imagine you are boarding the craft to set out to land in Bangkok in Thailand. That is your ultimate destination. That is your big picture. That is your vision. We are going to Thailand. Now, what happens if you as the pilot fail to communicate with the aircraft controllers, fail to stay in alignment with exactly where you're heading in the sat nav or whatever it's called in the world of aeroplanes, and you take your eye off the ball, you get chatting with the co-pilot, you may go and take a stroll up and down the aircraft, you start talking to passengers, you're distracted, you're not reminding yourself of the destination that you're heading for, the chances are you may well end up in Russia. Now that's all well and good if you're traveling from the UK, that is. That's all well and good, but Russia was not the destination that you set out to land in. So therefore, the same applies to your business. If you are not clear, although you may have determined where you are going, if you are not staying in constant contact and being constantly reminded and really focused on your vision, then the chances are you will end up somewhere else. Now, as entrepreneurs, I want you to arrive exactly where you set out to. I want you to have abundance. I want you to be elevated. I want you to be profitable. I want you to achieve freedom. But in order to do so, it's important that you're clear on your vision. Now, one of the things that can help you as an entrepreneur to stay on track with your vision is to have a vision statement. Now, many of you may already have clear visions, clear vision statements, clear missions, clear objectives. You may well have it all done. But there are many entrepreneurs out there who do not have a vision or a mission or a vision statement. So this is speaking to anybody who's an existing business owner and anybody who's thinking of going into business. Please get your vision crafted. Get it so nailed that it's the thing that is going to drive you. It's the thing that's going to keep you focused. It's the thing that's going to pick you up on the days where you may need that elevation. And it's the thing that is going to help you to make the right decisions for your business. All of your decision making, whether that be new products, new services, new partnerships, new segments of the market, whatever it is, all of your decision making in business should be in alignment with your vision, again, to keep you on the right track. So you should be sitting with your board or with your business partners or with your advisors or with your business coach if you're a solopreneur. You should be sitting with somebody who has accountability with and for you and running your plans past them and checking in, is this in alignment with my vision? If it's not, then it may not be the best decision for you and your business. If it is, then you start to look at how you can embed it. Now let's look at a couple of vision statements as examples. If you do have a vision statement, fantastic. If you don't, this is where you would start to need to think about how you can begin to craft that vision statement. So one of the vision statements that I like, because it's simple, clear, concise, is that of Disney's, Walt Disney's. And their vision statement is simply to make people happy. And that's just that, to make people happy. It says exactly what their vision is on the tin. Simple as that, to make people happy. So when they're considering new products and new services, one of the questions they will have to check in, and this is in a very basic format, but one of the questions they will have to check in is, does this or will this make people happy? If it doesn't, then it's not for us. It's not in alignment with our vision. Another vision statement is one of Nike's. So Nike's vision statement is to bring inspiration and innovation to every single athlete in the world. And they also have a little subline which says, if you have a body, then you're an athlete. We may not feel like that all of the time, but guys, you're an athlete. So what is that saying? That they are providing products, clothing, accessories, footwear for everybody. As long as you're in the world and you have a body, then they're going to bring you innovation and inspiration. Now, what's interesting is, if you look back at Nike's vision statement, if we go back 60 years and look in the 1960s, Nike's vision statement was very different. And in that time, Nike's vision statement was to crush Adidas. That was it, to crush Adidas. That was their vision. How that has changed dramatically from being something quite negative to something very positive in the last 60 years. Now, what does that tell us? That tells us that your vision statements can evolve over time. So don't think as an entrepreneur that once you've set your vision, that is it, the be all and end all. As entrepreneurs, we are innovative people. We're creative. We're constantly evolving. We're constantly adapting. We're built for this. We're like chameleons. We adapt to any environment. If you're a true entrepreneur, you will have those attributes. So naturally, if you're adapting and you're evolving, the same will apply to your business. So your business vision may well adapt and evolve over time. So it's important, as well as setting a clear vision and business vision statement, it's important to check in with it, whether that be annually or every 2 years, whatever it is, you're going back over your key objectives and checking in, does this still apply for my business? Does this still sit in alignment with who we are today? Or do I now need to refine? Am I evolving? Have things changed? Are we serving the same client base? Does this resonate with them? So it's constantly evolving. So I don't want you to think that you've got to create your vision statement and that's it. It's set in sand and that's where you're going. It will evolve as you evolve with it. So that's absolutely fine. Companies as big as Nike, their vision statements change dramatically. So can yours. So people, if you don't have a vision statement and you're not clear on where your business is going, I really encourage you to take some time out. In fact, as soon as you've stopped this video, if you have time now, spend the next 10, 20 minutes, half an hour, whatever you may have, really thinking about what is the vision for your business. It's crucial. Your vision is the thing that keeps your foundation solid. So in order for your business to grow and scale in the future, it's crucial that you have a clear, concise vision for your business. So remember people, your vision provides a sense of purpose for your business and the direction in which you're heading. So take that time to start to craft that. If you need some help on how to create a compelling vision statement for your business, or how to really work out what your vision is, because I appreciate if you've already been in business and you're existing and you don't currently have a clear vision for your business, then that may be a difficult task, or it may appear to be a difficult task for you. This is something that I can help you to craft. We can spend some time together really crafting out where you're heading, what your vision is, what your mission is, what your key objectives are, what your short-term, medium and long-term goals are for your business. And from that, your vision statement can also emerge. Just let me know. Send me a message or email me at melissa@melissashervington.com, and we can arrange an initial consultation where I can show you how you can map out a vision for your business. So I hope you got some inspiration from this. Also, if you would like some information on the Elevated Entrepreneurs Solution, which is a 12-week program, and I work with my clients step by step through this program. There's 7 steps in the system, and each step consists of multiple modules. So the first step is purpose, really mapping out your business purpose. Vision, the big picture, is one of the modules, one of 8 modules in that step. So if you want more information, send me an email, send me a DM, whichever platform you're currently on, and I can definitely get that information over to you. But please remember the importance of vision. Stay focused on where you're going. Don't be deviated, don't come off track, but really master and craft out your vision for your business. Until next time, take care.